What's happening, y'all? Whole lot of anime here, and welcome to another video. Recently I did a video explaining the origin of all titans, and I think a good follow-up would be a video ranking all the titans from weakest to strongest. Before we get into the rankings, I would like to make just one thing clear. I am not ranking the titans based on their combat ability. Rather, I'm ranking them based on which titan would be the most useful in war, while taking into account each titan's physical and innate attributes. For example, having the power to control pure titans. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and begin with the rankings from weakest, and we'll work our way all the way up to the strongest. Coming in at number 9, we have the Attack Titan. This titan's main abilities include having the ability to see into the future and titan hardening, while also being very useful in hand-to-hand combat as long as the shifter is adept in hand-to-hand combat. This titan doesn't really offer much if placed on the battlefield. It would be very easy to blow it apart, while it being very useful as a weapon when you're close to the enemy. It doesn't really have any other uses apart from that. To me, the Attack Titan is most suited to be utilized by a general who remains in the back of the battlefield. He would be able to use the Attack Titan as a weapon of last resort, since he will be the last person to be attacked. Therefore, I do not see the Attack Titan being the most useful titan on the battlefield when compared to the other 8. Coming in at number 8, we have the Colossal Titan. Surprising, right? But just hear me out. Despite being literally an atomic bomb, I believe that its lack of endurance, its subpar combat abilities, with it being extremely slow, make it pretty much useless on the battlefield unless you're trying to completely decimate your enemy. But how exactly would you get a chance to do that with the Colossal Titan? It's something that you would really have to plan, and it might not pan out the way that you want it to. Therefore, I see the Colossal Titan as being a last resort weapon that you would use to completely lay waste to your enemies. Thus, it is only better than the Attack Titan when it comes to a battlefield situation. Coming in at number 7, we have the Cart Titan. It is utilized mainly as a tank, which can be equipped with weaponry, as seen often with Peak. It is known for its endurance, with the shifter being able to stay in this form for extended periods. In addition to its endurance, the user can transform hundreds of times consecutively. However, the weaknesses of this titan are that its defenses are pretty weak. Therefore, strong blows can put it out of commission. So while having high endurance, this titan lacks durability in battle. Stealth missions would serve its strengths to a much higher degree. Not to mention, it leaves the user walking on all fours after long periods of use. That's no bueno. Coming in at number 6, we have the Jaw Titan, which is one of my favorites, and it's known for its crushing jaws. This titan could bite through literally anything, from titan armor to the crystal shell of the Warhammer Titan. It is also extremely quick and agile, making it good for close combat. This titan would be best utilized in trying to destroy enemy artillery. However, it lacks defense from powerful weapons which fire from distance. Although it would most likely dodge, I only see this titan being the 6th most useful titan on the battlefield, simply because all the others above it offer much more. At number 5, we have the Female Titan. This titan prides itself on adaptability, being able to mimic certain abilities of the other 9 titans. For example, it is able to manipulate pure titans similar to the Beast and the Founder. Secondly, this Titan has great versatility and amazing hardening abilities. These abilities, coupled with an adept martial arts user, makes the female Titan formidable. But the reason that I have it at number 5 is because I think its use in battle is limited. Its defense is not as good as the armored to lead a frontline attack, which makes it susceptible to bombardments. But it could be useful in a suicide mission to attract all Titans to one place, meaning placing the female Titan at the center of the enemy's base, have it call all the pure Titans to the area and completely decimate all of the enemies. The Armored Titan comes in at number 4 because of its extreme ability to act as a shield, meaning that it is the best Titan suited to lead a frontline charge. The Armored Titan could withstand attacks from most types of weaponry except high-powered artillery, but it has its weaknesses that can be easily exploited. However, not many enemies would have the wherewithal to exploit those weaknesses. Despite it being slow, it can increase its speed by removing some of its armor. However, I believe on the battlefield, it could be properly protected by other Titans and other soldiers, making it possible to do a lot of damage to the enemy's weapons. In at number 3, we have the Beast Titan, which is a walking cannon with its tremendous throwing abilities. This would be instrumental in a battle because the beast can be placed on an elevated platform. There, it can bombard the enemy with projectiles. An added benefit to Zeke's Beast Titan is that it can control pure Titans due to Zeke's royal blood. This means that he could set a defense to slow down enemies while he continues to bombard them. But his weakness is talented fighters like Levi, but fighters like these are a dime a dozen. Therefore, I believe the beast is pretty much unstoppable on the battlefield. At number 2, we have the Warhammer Titan, which is of course my favorite Titan of all the 9. It is truly a beast. I know there's already a Beast Titan, but the Warhammer Titan is a beast. With the ability to be away from the battlefield as the Titan itself battles, the shifter is very much protected as long as they are not found. The Warhammer has supreme hardening abilities. It can create weapons out of its hardening that can be used to devastating effects. It can impale people by growing hardening from the ground and can also destroy weapons that are on the ground. This Titan is extremely powerful and is pretty much the ultimate weapon that one could possess on the battlefield. But the ultimate Titan is of course the Founding Titan. It does not have the armor, the powerful jaws, or the speed of the other Titans, but it has the OP power of Titan control, Titan creation, and physical manipulation. But this is limited to subjects of Ymir, of course. Being able to create and control pure Titans makes it possible to spam the enemies. But the drawback is that this Titan lacks the physical prowess of some of the other Titans, being beaten by the Attack Titan at one point. However, it is said multiple times in the story that Titans' strength comes from their numbers, and the Founding Titan being one of the Titans that could create multiple soldiers, I believe that this makes it pretty much the most useful Titan on the battlefield, while having the crazy ability to create hundreds of Colossal Titans that could easily trample every single enemy in sight. This Titan cannot be messed with on the battlefield. It can literally turn the tide of a war. Thank you for watching the entire video. I have one favor to ask of you, is that I'm at 18 subscribers right now. If you could find it in you to subscribe just to get me to at least 20, I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Have a great day.